What's up, y'all? It's Calvin here, and I want to holler at you guys about Moderna and Pfizer real quick. I'm sure that a lot of you have heard about the vaccine mandates that have been taking place in different areas, like in parts of Germany, France, which I recently did a podcast about a couple of weeks ago, going to their vaccine passport system. And there's something else going on with France too. There was a court just recently ruled, and I believe it might have been a high court, saying that it was constitutional for healthcare workers to be mandated to have vaccines. And for those of you who don't know about people in France, they really take to the streets and really activate and get out there. And there's been a few occasions where they put hands on politicians, like real hands, not like shooting them or nothing like that, but straight up putting them hands on them. So I'm certain that they will not be happy about this, and I think things may escalate, you know what I'm saying, because they're really painting people into a corner. But while these vaccine mandates are going on in those areas, they are growing worldwide, and one of those places is NYC, you know what I'm saying, which is right here in the good old United States, where we are slowly but surely losing a whole lot of our freedoms. So, in previous podcasts, I told you guys on several occasions dealing with foreign matters that it's happening over there now, but it's going to come to the United States. And now here we go. But it's just with this vaccine pressure, man, like they're just coercing people and pushing and pushing. Like they are hitting up the movie stars now, like Sean Penn. He recently made a statement on the set of Gaslit, which I'm not sure if that's a movie or a TV show, but he said that he's not going to come back to the set until every cast member and crew member receives a vaccine. So, and also the drummer of Offspring, he recently got kicked out of the band because he wouldn't get vaccinated. Excuse me. And the list goes on and on. It's just pressure from all angles. And the same time that all this stuff is going on, Moderna and Pfizer raised the prices on their vaccines. So like they are locked in, Germany, France, you know what I'm saying? And now New York City, where there's millions of people. So it's like, if you want to work or do whatever, like you got to get this, you know what I'm saying? And so that's like guaranteed money for them. And they are already making $30 billion a year from this vaccine. And I believe they're raising it up by 20%. And so with one of the vaccines, they're raising it up by $2. And with the other one, they're raising it up by 4. So it comes out to be 20% or something like that, which is basically $6 billion. You know what I'm saying? Because they're already getting, 30. You break that down to 5, it's $6 billion. You know what I mean? So anyways, there's really not a whole lot to say. Like, it's right there in front of your face. This is about money and power and influence. And when it comes to power and influence, that is illustrated by a situation that happened within the UK, which is also a story that I did on Cal's Pod Roast, which I'll leave a link below. For those of you who don't know, I'm Calvin of Cal's Pod Roast. But anyways, like I said, I will leave a link below. But with the situation in the UK, they recently had a minister came forward and said that with their vaccine trials, they had people receiving like dummy shots, you know what I'm saying? And those people that received those placebos will get the same rights as the people that really took the shot. And that lets you know right there that it's about compliance and obedience to what these people are trying to kick to us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the shot now, you know what I mean? For those of you that are willing to get the shot, there's always going to be something next. And what's next might not be something that you necessarily agree with, because they got a gun bill called HR 127 that, if you haven't heard about, it is special. I'll just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's a lot of content out there that's been out there for quite some time. A lot of people that have firearm channels and things of that nature, they have picked this thing apart. So there's plenty of info out there. Be sure to check it out if you haven't heard about it, because that is looming while this whole vaccine thing is going on. And I'm quite sure there's probably a lot of people that have been vaccinated that do not want this HR 27. So This is why it's very important to protect the choice when it comes to this whole situation and not get caught up in this social media, regular media, just, I mean, star-powered frenzy, just big ball of force that's just painting people into a corner. You know what I mean? So, like I said, there's really not a whole lot to say. Like, what they doing is, it's just very bold and right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all about money and power. So, I hope this resonates with you guys. This is the Pod Roast.